You know, and I think about this, you know, a lot, you know, and this is something that I mull over. And I think about the relationship between a parent and a child. It's such a fabulous relationship. I have 5 kids. I have 2 in college. You know, I have 3 young, well, 1 on the way. My wife is at the hospital now, so if you see the phone vibrating, I jump over there. That may be me going to welcome Junior into the world. But I understand that relationship. It's a very delicate relationship. It's an important relationship. And one thing that has, you know, I really want us to understand as parents is that we are simply stewards over our children's lives. We don't own our kids. We really didn't create them. They were given through us through God. And I want us to understand that we have an important role of not just being their friends, you know, hanging out, making sure they're not upset with us, and, you know, want to make sure that at every beck and call they get what they want. We have to be more of a guide for our kids. And that's so very important. And the kids have to understand their role as children. You learn this in basketball. Right? And so that's what I learned. I used it. And I was so thankful because I saw other people around me do other things. Right? And now I see the same ones. You know, he was talking about Facebook, and Facebook is an incredible communicator. You know, you use it the right way. People who will say, you know, Dorian, I'm proud. We knew, you know, if you read sometimes the comments, you know, I knew you would do it. I knew you were going to be, so, you know, no, I didn't. I didn't make it because I wanted to play in the NBA. I didn't make it. For the longest in my mind, I thought I was a failure because I didn't make it to the NBA. And then I realized that my purpose has nothing to do with God's purpose for my life. My life was simply to be a vehicle to share my life stories, my life examples, whatever the case may be, and none of them are perfect, right? And this is what I'm going to implore to a lot of my parents tonight. I want y'all to really be a little bit more honest with your kids. You don't have to be perfect for your kids, right? And some folks might be straight up honest, but I am very honest with my kids. You're not, they don't say stay in it, right? They don't say anything else. They say go through it. We go through things in order for us to be an example and to be able to share that testimony with other people. So that's what my life is about, basketball. People say, man, you know what? Man, I'm tired. Man, my legs hurt. Man, you know, I got a little thing in my knee. And I'll pull up my knee and I'll show the scars from 7 knee surgeries, right? Never missed a game. Had 2 before I left high school, right? And then I'll show the other knee with 2 more, right? And then I'll show my wrist and I'll show my shoulder. And kids will say, oh, okay, my bad. It ain't as hurt as I thought it was, right? But I don't mind sharing those things because that helped me. I had to come back every single time. Do you know how hard it is to rehab 7 times on the same thing? It is so, I'm telling you, it is the most grueling. And this last one, I'm going to tell you, because, you know, at 40, rehabbing, I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm not. I just, however it is, I'll have to figure out something else. I have to take, you know, kids through our organization, which I, you know, have done anyway, and teach them the training and that's. But what kind of example would I be, even at this juncture of my life, for me to shut it down? Right? I can't shut it down. It makes you quicker. So when I'm bouncing up, that's not how I'm bouncing. Right? So I got to be super quick under here. Right? So I got to go 3 times. Got to be those quick dribbles under here.